Alright, time for the next installment of the Beginner's Guide series. Today I will be playing some Bel'veth, which will also mark the end of this series as well. I've done all the champions that I wanted to do. There's an entire playlist in the description of over 50 champions that you can find. And, well, yeah. You should be able to find the champion you are looking for, most likely. I will also say that I will most likely in the next couple of days see if there are some champions that need to be updated. Because there is like one or two here or there, I believe, that kind of need an update, since there are some item changes. But we'll see when that goes down. After that, we'll just go to, well, I guess back to normal type videos, you know. I upload daily, so I mean, be sure to subscribe if you like my content. Now, starting off with Bel'veth here, her kit's kind of straightforward, really. Your Q gives you dashes in all these directions, which will have a cooldown for each direction as well, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. It applies on hit damage, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Yeah, her W is a knock-up and a slow as well. And then your E gives you 70% damage reduction, gives you a lot of extra lifesteal, and does damage based on missing HP. So the lower HP a target is, the more damage it will do. So that is something to keep in mind as well. Her ult just is essentially an enhanced version of her entire kit. So yeah, that's basically how you really need to think about that one. Definitely try as much as possible to be in ult form for most situations, because that's definitely the best way to go. And pick all your abilities there. Ooh, my Zet's already lost the fight on mid lane. Kind of spicy. We're just gonna go, like, I recommend going for a full clear for the most part. Like, if you are, like, just low elo in general, full clear is super consistent. There's not much you can mess up about it, and the enemy jungler can make more mistakes, really. So it is just by far the best way to go for that one. He's already asking for ganks. Keep using your Q. I'll finish the clear out here. I'm just gonna commit to it. Like, I could technically go top here, but just finishing the full clear and just being consistent with that strategy is gonna be the way I go. At least for the beginners videos, you know, this is what I would recommend you to do. Like that. Split the damage there a little bit, and then we just finish these off. Okay, there we go. Let's move up here. I think I should be able to move around. Okay, I'm trolling. I can't move around this way. Alright then. Well, I was initially planning to move around, but my Rammus went kind of early, so I couldn't really. He doesn't have TP. He already died once. I have to push out this wave because he already has lost his teleport. So if I don't push the wave, it's already gonna push. So he'd be in trouble. I have to push this out. I have no choice. As you can see, I'm not even going to be fast enough because it's this early in the game. And he also teleported back. Yeah, the wave is going to... Ooh. Pop the potion. Hit this. Dash through. Ooh, I've killed that one. 70% damage reduction. Wait for it. Rammus should be able to catch him here. Look. Oh, I failed that flash badly. Okay, wait, Lee Sin did not die? You have to be joking. Actually, this could be scary. At this HP, I think getting hit by the initial Q already kills me, so that's not going to be a play for me at all. I just have to recall. It is what it is. Did not get the assist on Lee Sin, unfortunately, but I should have flashed a little bit more to the side. That would have been safer, because obviously I flashed into a Mordekaiser E, which is not good. But yeah. Slight error, still survived. It's all good. I do get the Noon Quiver on the first back, which is absolutely huge. Now, this is the item you definitely want to rush. The extra physical damage here applies as well with, like, your entire kit, essentially. So that's kind of nice. It speeds up your jungle clear dramatically, which is really good. And yeah, I'll just go for Bot Scuttle here. Bel'veth's, like, weakest stage really is her early game. Like, as soon as you get going on this champ is an absolute monster. So there's that. I think Lee might be bot, so I'm gonna hit the plant to see. We can clear that as well, potentially. I'm gonna smite here because I have 2 charges. For me, the most important thing right now is just to keep up my jungle tempo, jungle consistency as much as possible. Use your E. It's a pretty long cooldown, so do keep that in mind, but try to use it, like, finish off camps a little bit here and there. It does more damage based on missing HP, so you don't want to use it too early. Use your Qs more so, and then use that to finish off your camp more so. Just keep this clear going. I'm just gonna do another full clear here, keep it consistent. We did a full clear with an entire top sequence, and then we just do another full clear. Keep it super consistent. This will pretty much be able to be done every single game. So laners are dying though. Oh, he did get the return kill. That's kind of good. I don't think I have to go mid here. The wave will stay quite long. Use the Q over the wall. Wait, what? I'm okay. Sure. Sin is gonna dive bot lane here. That is a potential problem. He's gonna take my blue, isn't he? Can I not make this dash? Hello? You can't dash? Oh, you can't dash over walls. Wow. Okay, well, I guess. Dude, the things you forget sometimes. This guy is level 7. Holy. Okay, if I go for the gank on this guy, I'm dead, essentially. I think, because he just presses ult on me, right? I mean, if I catch him under turret, I have a pretty good chance. Yep, good. This is... I played it as slow as possible there. I need to pick up this thing. Hello. Thank you. Click ult to pick it up. I don't know why it didn't work initially. Cool. Really? I really forgot that. Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. I waited with the play there for the Rammus to close the distance. You can go over the wall. I was about to say, what the heck? Why doesn't that work? But... should be able to finish him off. Yeah, there. What I do there is I make sure to just use my entire kit first, and then afterwards use my ult to use my E, to finish him off on low HP, because it does more damage on low HP. Dude, I was so confused for a second. Like, I was like, you can just dash over walls, right? And why the hell didn't that other wall work? But whatever. That was just some weird interactions. Thank you, Riot Games. I appreciate it. By the way, taking Rift Herald on Bel'veth is like absolutely insane. This is like one of those things you should always look to do as soon as you can, as consistent as you can, because this empowers Bel'veth so much. You get an increased effect out of this. This is so good. I'm instantly just going to go for the gank because we instantly want to put pressure here. And then we just E, finish her off on low HP. Zed should be able to do quite some good work. He unfortunately died, but... as you can see with the Rift Herald thingy, I get all these Voidlings, which will help me push out this mid-wave situation, which is why I'm just rushing this down. Because this is going to make my push extremely good. And we're just going to shove this mid-turret right away. Or you... on low HP, we use our E again, and then we finish him off. I get the 70% damage reduction in the E, so I just need to make sure I do as much damage as possible before he can kill me. And then use it. Because that way I will be safer, right? And then we can use the Rift Herald to push mid-turret here, alongside getting all these Voidlings, because we did get the Rift Herald thingy. So it makes us a lot stronger. It makes a mid-push very, very effective very quickly, because we essentially dropped the entire turret right away. I am focusing mid-turret down as hard as I can here, buddy. If we can get the turret this early, I'll take it. Which we should be able to. Where the hell did the Aurelia even go? I'm slightly confused. Yeah, this is huge gold income for us. There she is. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is absolutely huge gold income for us. This is gonna be massive. Like, any early Herald can be used like that very effectively to get yourself a colossal lead. I do have 3,700 gold here as well, so I've got to keep that in mind. And yeah, I mean, gotta recall somewhat soon. good. I will finish off my bot side clear here, I think, and then just recall. There is a chance they go for top here, but I wouldn't be able to fight it, or for the dragon here, sorry, but I wouldn't be able to fight that thing anyway because of the bot lane situation and the mid lane situation, and I do have a lot of gold myself. They're just gonna have too much priority on that dragon. Finish this camp off, and then we'll press the recall button, and we're gonna be extremely strong now. I just gained so much value. Like, that Rift Herald gave me so much gold. It's insane. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Get Kraken Slayer first item. Then we pick up CDR boots. And we're going for a Blade of the Rune King next. Obviously, you'll not be able to buy this in, like, that much in one go, generally. Okay, Ramesh, you are insane, buddy. I don't know about this one. That slow still hit me? Wow. Need to use my dashes here. Should be able to catch up to the Aurelia. I'm gonna have to flash. I'm not sure. Like, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Where is his ult? Heal a bit with the... I would not be able to fight. Yeah. Question mark ping me, my guy. I'm literally 1 HP. What do you want from me? Okay. I need to wait for my E cooldown if I even want to be able to fight him. The fact that he question mark pinged me there when he goes into a fight on like that Mordekaiser and I'm literally a sliver of HP is crazy to me. What is he gonna expect me to do? Like, walk in, get hit by an auto attack and die or something? Like, that's insane. Close fight though. The E prioritizes the champion with the worst HP condition, so the Aurelia is gonna get hit by the E if you're wondering about the targeting system. Still in ult form. Could consider going mid here. Ward it though. If I would like to get the top scuttle here. What? Hello? I mean, I guess he could have Mordekaiser ulted him, but I guess okay. I'm just gonna have to recall here. There's nothing for me to get. I cannot fight this guy here in this situation. The risk of him having his ult now is way too high, I believe. So I just want to go down and get the dragon if possible here. Make sure to go for my bot side camps as well. Not stick around on the side of the map where I'm really not going to be able to get much. Could maybe look mid here. Did he just miss his Qs? I think he did, right? He either does no damage or he missed his Qs. And I'm going to assume he... What? Dudes. I feel like either I'm griefing with those dashes or I'm just getting griefed by Riot Games. It's one of those two. Right, let's see if I can get the Aurelia here real quick. Knock up on him. Ah, perfect. Very good. Pick up this ult, of course. I mean, we do colossal damage here. I definitely want to, like, look for the dragon here, too. Do I really care about that ward being there? I don't think I do, right? Just pick that up with the E. Pick this up as well. Very good. Like, I genuinely don't think I have to care there. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful with the clicks for the hops over wall, because I think I have to be. I'm doing this because I want this dive. Missed that one. Wave needs to go in turret. Dash out of that one. And just press E, because that way in damage reduction we can't get killed. I'll ignite it. She had stopwatch, Sonia's, whatever, so I didn't get to kill her, but it's fine. This Rift Herald needs to be my next priority. Again, Rift Heralds are very crucial on Bel'veth, so I need to look to get that quite soon. And I will finish this camp off here. I think I may already have enough gold. Yeah, I do already have enough gold. Okay, cool. Gonna finish this, we'll recall, we'll go for top lane, maybe kill Mordekaiser, because we should be strong enough, and then I can look for that Rift Herald, because we want that once again. For the strength on Bel'veth. I'm getting stronger and stronger here. Like, the longer this game is gonna go, the more impossible it's gonna be for them to kill me. The reason we go CDR boots, by the way, especially early on, is Bel'veth doesn't use any mana, right? Her main limiter is her cooldowns, and the cooldowns are insanely long, especially like her E and stuff. Those things are ridiculously long cooldown. So you want to have that cooldown as much as possible, and that's why you go for this setup. That's why you go CDR boots early, and for that, that will make you a lot stronger, I suppose. Just in general for fight, your E is gonna be up more. I should go mid here, I think. I do still have time, because the Rift Herald doesn't despawn until like 1955 if you're hitting it. But this mid laner should die here. Unless my Zed's very slow, okay. Just gonna go for the Lee Sin then. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Herald here, he's dead. The knock up, and he's dead, perfect. Enhance there as well. Pick this up, and then we get the Herald thingy again, so we can just go top lane with this and just hard shove here. Is Rama's gonna go for like some type of funky... Okay, well, I can't help him there. If he's gonna go for something stupid like that, then I guess be my guest. But we kill this, we get a bunch of these Void minions going, and we just press the Herald down right away and just force the Mordekaiser. Kill everything here. I don't know why Rammus did that, to be honest. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. We're gonna kill turret first, because that way he can't fight me. Hit him with that. He doesn't have ult now, so he should be dead here. Well, he was able to kite me far enough, but at this point it doesn't matter, because all I care about there is getting him low, because this way I can just hard force with Herald, right? Finish him off, perfect. Ah, the CC lock was too good. That's kind of sucks. I was hoping he wouldn't do enough damage. I was holding my E there for a little bit, but I probably should have just insta-used it. It's good though. I get 2 entire turrets out of it. I don't lose a dragon for it either. I do lose my shutdown, unfortunately, but that's like honestly more so because Ram just kind of trolled and run all the way down here instead of just pushing with me. But yeah, I mean, I probably could have played slightly better there as well, I would say, to potentially, what do you call it, like outplay the Lee Sin damage, maybe? Maybe, perhaps. We have 48 seconds on Dragon. I don't think the enemy team can really rush it. I'm just gonna go full clear down to be as efficient as I can be. 12 seconds cooldown on that now. That's pretty good. The enemy team's most likely not going to rush Dragon. So I can take a little bit of extra time, like clearing these camps here and be a bit more efficient overall. I would like to get my ult form before Dragon, but that means I'm basically going to have to get a kill, and I don't know if that's going to happen. I can't really go for Misfortune. Let's say I go top here for Misfortune, I would just lose Dragon right away. Now they kind of don't know where I am, so I still have a potential chance at this Dragon, right? But if I would show top, they would instantly know. I'm not a big fan of this position right now. I need my team to do something while this guy goes for... I swear to God, like, I am so bad right now at landing those dashes, actually. Okay, let's finish him off, get the ult upgrade for this. Use my E, dash through, perfect. Ult there once again. I should be strong enough here, there's no way she beats me. Yeah, we're chilling. Cool. These wall dashes, man, I am absolutely fumbling. Like, I swear to God, I'm doing, I don't know, my brain's off or something. I mean, we won the fight still. It's all good. Go for like an easy target first. Get like the ult upgrade there if we can, and then, you know. Dude, this, yeah. I swear to God. I'm actually just gonna, like, do this the entire time to make sure I don't fail my goddamn dash. Oh my god. I don't know what the hell's going on with me this game. With those wall dashes right now. Okay. Let's just wait for the scuttle, I suppose. I'm gonna have a pretty damn good recall here. Right. Just gonna go for the cleaver next. Against that team, I definitely would like to get steel caps. It's gonna be very good against them. A lot of auto attack based damage, physical damage. She's going for a Kraken Slayer build on Misfortune as well, which means she's going for auto attack build. If she wasn't going for a Kraken Slayer build and going for like a lethality build instead, I'd actually buy mercs. Because at that point, I would prefer the mercs for the tenacity and some magic resist against Mordekaiser and the Morgana, I suppose. At least in E as well. But yeah, okay. CDR boots are out now. CDR boots are only used in the early stage of the game. Because you want enough ability haste on Bel'veth to be able to keep up your ability cooldown to a reasonable degree. But, I mean, you could get more. Did I just actually buy mercs because I was talking about mercs? I should have bought steel caps. Jesus Christ. Okay. Apparently my entire brain's off right now. Ooh. Whatever. I'll just lose more gold and buy it on the next back, whatever. Oof. Alright. Aurelia is quite strong. Did I just fail another dash? Damage reduction, and this guy's just dead, right? Like, surely. Get the ult upgrade off that. I don't know what the hell's going on with me and wall dashes this game, but I am absolutely feeling terrible about it. Let's finish those off real quick. Let's go over here, make sure we follow up. Dash a little bit forward here. Go for Aurelia first. Pick up the ult. So we just need to stand on top of the, basically stay on top of the red orb here. I probably shouldn't have picked those up, shouldn't I? Good damage. Pick up the ult once again. I'm just going to use the plant here to get the distance on him because it's a massive upgraded plant, so I should be able to get in range unless, well, misfortune is misfortune. But I do have Rammus chasing and I have Blue Smite I can use into the knockout. Perfect. Refresh on that. I should be a bit careful here. Oh, no taunt. He probably didn't have the mana for it, I assume. Okay, cool. Very good. Level 16 is absolutely huge. Looking at this, I'm probably gonna need some magic resist because I'm definitely still switching these boots because I absolutely griefed my buy. But yeah, I'm gonna go Force of Nature first. Steel Caps Force of Nature on this next back. But that's not a knockup, really. Instantly get the proc there because basically we just killed him way too fast anyway. We should be able to just Baron here. I don't have Smite. That could be a potential problem. I guess we could just push mid. Most likely. Oh, you are going for that. Okay, let's go. Get him. Let's get him as well. Pick this up. Good, good. Very nice engage from Rammus. That's kind of all he needs to do, really. I need to be a bit careful here that this guy doesn't just insta-kill me. Because I know I'm very strong, but a Mordekaiser ult just scares me in general. It's just something to respect, you know? It's one of those abilities where it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Let's go back around the corner here. 30 seconds on Dragon, which is going to be my next priority. On this recall, I should be able to afford everything I need. So we go Force of Nature first, which builds out of this thing, and I can find that real quick. We switch the boots because I'm an idiot. And then we'll just go for some armor here, I suppose. Yeah, let's do this. I should have enough time here. Rammus is also recalling. I should have enough time before they take Dragon to take red buff, which will be quite effective. Obviously, like, red buff is great. Good. Oh, they are actually rushing it. Okay, maybe I got very greedy on this red buff, potentially. Thought I had enough time, but apparently I definitely didn't. We should be able to win the fight, though. We're losing one dragon's not too bad, not too big of a deal, because we're going to get Baron out of it, so it's fine. This up. Insta-proc Braum E by pressing my E, because it just does a bunch of hits. Or it's Braum passive, sorry, not his ability, whatever. Gonna go for Baron. I don't think we can end. I think the cooldown on Misfortune and Morgana is just too low. So I think this is the play we should go for. Bel'veth is really good at doing this, so don't worry too much about like needing your team or whatever. We're kind of chilling. As you can see, there's no problems here. We have so much attack speed, so much damage. Doesn't really matter. The E as well that you can use. And there it goes. Very easy Baron, nothing to really worry about. The cooldowns on them were too low to actually go for the end push, and the Baron is just a free pickup. Did I grief the dragon there? Yeah, probably did. But you know, it is what it is. I actually thought I had more time, and obviously having a red buff is very, very nice, so I definitely just went for that. Also wondering, if you're wondering, this is about like silver gold elo. Obviously not going to go too crazy when playing for beginners videos. Refresh on that. Too crazy in elo, that is. Oh, are they gonna fight me? I think I should be fine in winning this. Push here. We have the Baron picked up, so you get the buff for the Rift Herald from the Baron as well, so it's gonna give you pushing power with all those small void things here, as you can see. There's a little bit of Narnia over here. I think the move at this point is probably just to go bot lane. I think bot lane makes sense here, so we're just gonna rush on over there real quick. Ideally, he doesn't finish the entire wave and like lets me get my void stacks off this, because that will speed up our push massively. I know I take the wave there and all that, but the void things are just like, you know, definitely want to get there. Definitely want to get it quick. Get the push in here. To be able to finish these off as well, get more of them. I don't know what the hell my team is doing. Like why is like Lucian mid, Braum is not here? Like, it's all just crazy. I should be able to finish third here very easily. This guy should be dead here. We just finish him off. Get the refresh on this. Wait for him. It's about now, I would say. Yeah, I did time that correctly. Good. Quickly get that proc. Good. Get the ult. I should not tank the turret for that long. The push with like Baron and Void Ease, like you see all those small minions, those are super good. That turret was getting blasted by just those things. What's that? They can't go in on me because I could just press E, get them healing out of this actually. Let's do that right now. And with all those minions upgraded here, we just end the game. And the last item here, I would just go for an armor item. Against that team, I mean, Thornmill would work, Frozen Heart would work, but just a tank item. You can definitely go tank, because just 2 tank items in this slot, and whatever fits best would work best. But yeah, that's it for Bel'veth. I'd say a pretty good game, apart from some wall dashes there, here and there, you know, because I'm apparently just, no, whatever. I'll see you guys in the end game stats. All right, so for the end game stats here as well, I ended up doing 34.7k damage, which is obviously very good. You do a lot. This champ scales really well. If you get a lead on this champ, like, it's completely insane. You do a lot of damage. Not bad. True damage at about 9, like 10, 9, 10k, 9.3. Very solid true damage there. Objective damage at 56.5. That's just securing objectives as a jungler is very crucial. Picking up those Rift Heralds is huge for Bel'veth. You can get colossal pushes out of it, like you saw. The Baron, the Rift Heralds, like you get all those Void minions from those minion waves, and then you could just shove 2 turrets down in one push, get an entire mid turret at like 9 minutes that I got there as well with that push power. It is very, very good and something you should definitely look for on Bel'veth. Healing done at 24.4k, damage taken at 38.3k, self-mitigated damage at another 36k here as well. So I dealt the most and took the most by quite a margin, and then also very good healing too. Gold earned at 19.6k. And then for the runes, Conquer healing for about 1200, which is quite nice. But obviously the adaptive damage is the big thing. Try to stack up your Conqueror before you press E if you can get it, because then that way your E will be more effective, and that will be great. That's how you get a lot of healing out of this rune. Triumph here for 1500 HP, 540 gold. Tenacity here, if they don't have any CC, I guess you could go Alacrity or Bloodline as well, but that never really happens these days. Coup de grace for 900 damage. You can also take Last Stand if you want those fights, like closer fights, to be a bit more winnable, I suppose. And then Futures Market to secure a bunch of items. Now, obviously, this game I had good recalls, but it still guaranteed me that initial component from this item, the Noon Quiver. It guaranteed that one on the first back, which is huge. Like, that's a big thing to get. This is Futures Market just getting those power spikes, right? Noon Quiver first back, if you can get it off a kill, that's great. If you can, like, just have enough for the Kraken Slayer or just have enough for any item finish, this is already really good. And I don't want to get the Boots rune, because I want the early CDR buy possibility. So I want to be able to buy them quickly, if I can. To get the ability haste to lower the massive cooldowns Bel'veth has, especially your E cooldown is like 24 seconds on rank 1, which is completely insane. So the more ability haste you can get, the better. So you have more consistency in those fights. And then we switch the boots for the steel caps this game, but also the mercs is a possibility. And then Cosmic Insight is just nice again for flash cooldowns, smite cooldown tempo, I suppose. It's not bad at all here, really. But yeah, that's really that. There's nothing else to be said. So yeah, that's it for the beginner series. You might see 1 or 2 videos like in the coming 2 days. If there are champions that I want to update, I'm gonna go over the list and see if there are champions that I'm like, yeah, this definitely needs an update right now. I can think of one being Viego, having those massive crit buffs recently, so I'm probably gonna do him soon. And then after that, we'll see. I don't know. I try to mostly get the beginners videos for the specific champions out after like big changes that they implemented. So I did like AP first because those didn't get many changes, into like bruisers after the bruiser item changes. So if I find some stragglers here and there, I will do those, and then yeah, that will be the series. So hope you guys have enjoyed the series, and well, for more to come, I upload daily. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.